Hey there, welcome back to another exercise tutorial. Coach Harris here. Today we're going over a simple and a classic, the bodyweight squat. I love this for anybody because it allows you to refine your movement, and it's a very basic, low entry point movement that you can do anywhere, anytime. So the bodyweight squat is going to be the same mechanics as, let's say, the goblet squat, other variations that I've made videos on in the past. It's just going to be, as the name implies, with no weight, all right? So the hand position can be a few different ways. I'm going to get to that at the end of the video. For now, keep things easy. I'm going to keep my hands right here. I want to start with the feet, okay? So if you are just learning the squat for the first time, this is a great video for you. If you've already went through it quite a bit of repetitions, this is still a good way to refine some technique. Either way, I want you to start with the feet because that is our foundation. When we squat, right, the feet are the only thing in contact with the floor, the ground. So we need to have stable feet, and that means finding the width that works best for you. I don't love when I see people saying you need to squat with hip width or shoulder width or any kind of width stance because it's going to be dependent on the way your structure is built. You have different built hips than I do. You have different mechanics, heights, all that stuff, right? So you got to find what works. Some people go wide, some people go narrow. The important thing is that when you get to your bottom position, your feet, your knees, everything is staying structurally strong, okay? If you go into a position that's not meant for you, what will likely happen is your feet will either collapse in, collapse out, forward, back, knees will cave in, all this stuff will happen. So find the width that feels really solid. For me, it's right here, okay? From the side, this is going to apply to all squats. I want you to make sure that when you go down, you actually have a slight lean forward with your torso. Again, this is going to depend on how your body is built. So it's going to look different than it does for me, but you want to be in a powerful squat position, right? You're not trying to go up here. You're not trying to keep the knees way back. You're going to sit nice and strong, all right? So that's the bottom position for me. Get as low as you can, keeping your feet stable, knees, torso strong, right? Control down, power up. You should always feel that tension and strength in the hips and in the upper body. That's the bodyweight squat, all right? As far as the arms, I like to keep my hands here a lot of the time because that, replicates holding a heavy kettlebell or dumbbell or weight at your chest. But also if you're doing really high repetitions and you're kind of just going for a fluid streak of reps, sometimes I'll let my hands move like this. That's totally fine, right? Down and up as you go. Depends what you're working on. But just make sure that when you're squatting, right, again, your hips and knees are in a powerful position, feet are solid, all the way up. That is the bodyweight squat. Enjoy, master that, and then get some weight on you, all right? Have a good session.